Alright, so our opponent has no cards in deck, so all we need to do is survive this turn. Alright, we did it. YouTube, how you doing? Manadeal's back here with another one for you. We got an Ikoria draft where we went through Rakdos Sacrifice with a couple surprising twists at the end. It was a real good one. Stick around if you want to see more. Alright, Mythos is just a good card. We take the Mythos, and then we've got Chittering's in the pack. I kind of want the Chittering too. Blood Curdle, Boot Nipper. We'll likely wheel something. Black's pretty contested in this pack though. Red Mythos? Wow. This card's good. Heartless Axe also really good. I'm going to take this Red Mythos though. This card's really, really good. Wow, that's a lot of really good black cards too. What did this guy take? There's Zenith Flare in the pack too. It is the best card in the pack. Alright, chat, we might be building a real cycling deck this time. Not this, like, terrible garbage that we played last game. Got some decent cycling cards, some decent spell cards. This is an easy flex into either Jeskai spells or Jeskai cycling. Alright, let's take Evolving Wilds here. Make it so that way our mana is pretty easily splashable. It's good for the two Mythoses that we have too. Alright, we'll take Bastion here because we can also flex into Black-Red Sacrifice. Because we can play all three of these cards instead and just not play Zenith Flare. I like taking cards like this in the very beginning of a draft, so that way we know we're trying to get to more powerful cards than... Man, whoever's driving their car out there, that's the loudest thing I've ever heard. I don't like really any of these cards. I'm going to take Raking Claws. I'd prefer to be cycling. I think that the cycling cards are more powerful than the Mythos and the Bastion. This is likely going to be the last black card I take. This is where I'm going to make the decision on what color we're going. I'm just passing a 1-mana white cycler there, or 1-mana blue cycler there, so it's just off color. Abzan. Alright, we're probably going black-red. Double Boot Nipper this late is a really good sign. This makes dudes. We need a Weaponize. And the actual colors of this don't really matter. Like the 2 extra colors don't really matter from this. It's just a good kill spell. Friendship is great here. This looks like a solid start to a Black-Red Sacrifice deck. let me announce our F&M that's going on tonight. Ooh, Mutual Destruction's great. That's what we're looking for. That's like picking one up. Oh, I'll play Coil Bug in this deck too. Dang, those are great pickups at the end of the pack. Heartless Axe. Probably good enough. It's probably a little bit better than Rock Slide. Take Fire Prophecy here. Panther plus double Boot Nipper is really powerful. Let's take that. Rock Slide's a good one here. Porky Parrot's also really good. Woo! Third Boot Nipper. Sold. This deck looks way better than the last one. We really just need to pick up a Weaponize the Monsters now. Or like maybe another Mutual Destruction. Like a couple more Sack Outlets. Maybe a Bushmeat Poacher. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. This deck looks good. I can't believe someone pack one, pick one, something that wasn't this. This card seems so good to pack one, pick one. I just don't know what you would take over it. Because he took a common. Not sure what kind of common I would be expecting. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, let's get this draft moving. Probably don't want Raking Claws if we can avoid it. Love to pick up a second Bastion. Bushmeat's good here. I don't hate one Blitz Leech. Alright, what do we got left here? So, things that we need to fill in the curve right now. We take another Forbidden Friendship, for instance. I'll actually take the Windscarred Crag here, because I can just splash Necropanther off for free. Just in case we ever end up wanting to cast it. We'll take Memory Leak. We're probably not going to play it, but it's worth picking up. Bloodfilled Caves is just good mana fixing. There's no reason to pick up, like, the Raptor, for instance. This isn't playing a 4-2 deck. I don't hate Go for Blood in this deck. You can always play one. It's just a solid removal spell. I doubt I'll play two. I don't really have a lot of stuff that fights very well. So we've got one mutual. We could use another mutual for sure. Obviously, another weaponized would be good. Everything in my deck has to be even. That's 100% not possible. Right, we'd have to give up weaponized, mutual destruction, Bastion, Mythos, Night Squad, Panther. We just play it in the deck, though. It still hits a lot of stuff. It hits, like, all the Boot Nippers, the Coil Bug. Sure. Just play it as a 6/6. I think this might actually be okay in our deck. We're pretty go wide. Ooh, Friendship's good here. Oh man, there's another Boot Nipper in this pack. I'm gonna take the Friendship. This might be wrong. Take the Whisper. A little bit heavier on the curve. We're pretty aggressive. I would play this exact list. I don't think there's anything that would change there. Unfortunately, we can't really play the Zenith Flare. There's just not enough cyclers in our deck. I'm not sure. We have... I think this is still pretty solid. Is it worth it to go cycling route and play Garuda? We could put in Zenith Flare, the 3 cycler, the 4 cyclers. Got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. No, there's no way. That can't be worth it. We'll just play it in the deck. It's still a good creature. It's essentially a honey mammoth on the top of our curve that has good text on it. I don't mind taking another Whisper, but that's the last big card I really want. I kind of want another Forbidden Friendship if I can find it. I'd probably cut the Blitz Leech for it. Whoa, Bastion's great here. I didn't think we'd pick up an uncommon that's that good that late. At this point, we're looking at cutting probably a Cavern Whisperer. How many 2s do we have? This is a 3-drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not gonna play any of these cards. I think Scorpion's actually playable in this deck. Interesting. That's an interesting pickup at the end there. I wonder if we play that. We're not gonna play any of this. I guess we'll take the Whisper Squad. I mean, maybe there's another Whisper Squad that just comes rolling through at the end here. Alright, so we are, if we're cutting, we cut these 3, we're at 24. We don't really want the Whisper Squad, unless we find another one. So we only have one, right? Yeah. So we're talking playing Cavern Whisperer, probably. Alright, so let's... Looking at 41 cards. Oh, we're definitely not playing these planes. So this is 14, 15, 16, 17. And I don't think we need 17 lands in this deck. It's pretty aggressively curved. So we can cheat on lands by 1. We'll cut. Double black. Single, 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 single. So this is double red. We've got 9 black sources and 9 red sources. We'll cut a black source. A lot of our 2s are black, but a lot of our stuff in the deck is not double. Well, actually, let's cut a mountain because we do have a couple double black spells. I didn't see them. I didn't realize I forgot about Necropanther. So if we cut like this, we want to be really heavy on creatures. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is there any spells that we can cut here? I don't think so. We're really heavy on removal too. This deck looks very good. Man, I wonder if I'm supposed to play this Blitz Leech. Four. 3. I don't think so. All right, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta go meet somebody at the store. All right, chat. I'm back. You're getting put back in prison. Sorry. We had to meet up with a customer there at the store for a second. How's everybody doing? Ooh, looks like Ryan's in here. How you doing, Mr. Budden? Ooh, and we got Mr. Epic Achilles in the chat. There he is. The boy. How you guys doing? Alright, so this is the deck we're playing. We've got ourselves a Rakdos Sacrifice deck here. Basically just playing Constructed at this point. We'll keep this. It could be better, but we'll keep it. We can get a Death Touch Menace creature here on 4 if we hit our lands. How's everybody's day going out there in the chat? Ooh, good draw. Good draw. We're in a good position here against this guy. He's real far behind this game. Alright, he's caught back up. But even then, I mean, we can still just... We've got Bushmeat to just grind. You had to have exactly Blood Curdle to get out of that. Still feeling pretty okay. We're just gonna rock slide that. force trade here. Oh, no blocks, no attacks? Alright. I'm okay with this. He wants to keep this Fertilid. Oh, you can DM me. Alright. What time? 7 p.m. It's in the chat now. I'll have a code for you guys coming up soon as well. We had a Heartless Act. What? I just answered your DM. I answered you in the Magic General chat. Alright, so now we've got Leosaur to pump. How's your day going, Mr. Jacob Panther? For everyone in stream, we'll be running F&M at home here at 7 p.m. That's what the DMs were in regards to. Try to push lethal here. Dirge Bat to kill that. Kind of sucks. He could have gone to 1 and let that pump. I wonder if that's worth. I mean, we just mutual destruction here now. Target this, target that. We just kill his Dirge Bat and attack. We can get the Coil Bug back later. We got a lethal attacker here, even through a blocker. So he needs 2 blockers or a blocker and a removal spell. Lifelink. Must not have had a non-human. Give it that touch. Oh, I couldn't cast it. 2 mana? Yep. We got him. Perfect. We're back in the saddle now. Sorry about the delay, chat, by the way, for the interruption in between the draft to the regular gameplay. Anybody who's watching on YouTube, I'll be cutting it all out, so you won't get to see it, but chat knows what I'm talking about. This is probably keepable. I've seen a lot better. This is kind of a sweet draw. Ooh, what a draw. This is actually the nuts, because it gives us a Night Squad Commando next turn, and then Cavern Whisperer to mutate onto. That Forbidden Friendship filled our curve perfectly. Just send it. You could have Neutralize, but it doesn't matter. We're just playing into it. Convolute, Neutralize, Counterspells don't really matter right now. We get to Cavern Whisperer. We want to trade 1-for-1 with this guy for now. We get a free card from him. We get in for 4. We still have Mutual Destruction to get rid of this Bushmeat. We're in a great spot this game so far. We've got good top end in our hand still. We got a removal spell, second removal spell. We're kind of in a good situation where lands and spells are both good here. Discard a Reconnaissance Mission. Yeah, that seems a little slow for the current set of the game. Which, I mean, the thing is this was his card advantage engine, right? Cavern Whisper? Man, I wish this was instant speed. Alright, we got a tricky situation here. We'll play land for sure. Just not sure which one to target, because he's going to be able to hit. I think I'm supposed to hit this one. I don't want to let him continue to get value. And obviously trading damage is fine here. The risk we're taking is that he could have a bunch of mutate stuff, and if he has mutate stuff, then we're going to lose our hand. Alright, or our opponent could just have nothing. He probably has Blood Curdle. We just trading here? Oh, if we trade here, this game's over. I still have Fire Prophecy as a removal spell. We're in a great situation here now. So it looks like we played around the right stuff. Just getting rid of his value engine. Wonder if he has a counter spell. Kind of looked like it when he was thinking about that. Maybe he's just got some cycling cards. He did have a counter spell. He didn't think Coil Bug was good enough to counter though, which is a little interesting because that applies lethal. I'm gonna mutate this. I'm gonna force him to kill the Coil Bug if he... Yeah, this is fine. So now we put him to 1. We've got Fire Prophecy to kill this. We can attack through with both. We've got a Menace creature. It's very difficult for him to handle all this stuff and not take 1. Alright, well, it's actually impossible for him to not take 1. Flat 3, baby. We're on our way to Mythic. Alright, we got a long queue time here. This is a decent hand. Get a Death Touch guy down early. Again, we're in that situation where lands and spells are both fine here because we've got a Garuda in hand. Oh, Weaponize is sick here. This card's so good in our deck. That's fine. We're just gonna Weaponize and Fire Prophecy here. Oh, wait. I do want to Fire Prophecy this. This is going to be an annoying creature. I think we put our land back. I'm also okay with drawing another land. Like, I was okay with land or spell there. Maybe I wasn't even supposed to put anything back either. Because our hand's just so good right now. That's fine. We'll just kill it. One more land's great here, because then we can Bastion plus shock something with it. That's a little too big. Alright, so what we do here is we Boot Nipper with Death Touch. And then we pass, and we wait to see if he goes for a Mutate. If he goes for a Mutate, maybe we're supposed to Heartless Act. We'll just take 2 here. We can play this like a control deck. Hand's good. Play the Bastion now. We get into 2. We can trade damage with this guy. We've got the race. We've got 3 power on board, and we've also got Weaponized plus Bastion. Represents a lot of damage to burst out at the end. Sure. Scorpion is so much damage. It does a lava axe when you use Weaponize. So let's hear. I've got 3, 8, 11. I've got 11 damage right now on board just to throw at him. Would definitely trade damage all day with this guy. Sure, he'll probably have to play that with lifelink on it. Unfortunately, we can't kill it, so we're just going to kill this. We'll destroy the Vulpikeet here. Then we're going to activate Weaponize, targeting this, and I'm going to sack the Scorpion to it. I want to get all this stuff out of the way now, because I want to open up for Garuda if I can. This is alright. We can take a card from him, make a Menace Death Toucher. One second. I sacked Scorpion over Human there because I wanted to just get the pings, and it's something that I can get back with Necropanther if I draw it. Ooh, our opponent has a companion. Spicy. Hello, friend. Alright, so we're gonna activate Weaponize here. Maybe we're just supposed to play Garuda. I'm just gonna activate. I'm gonna play Garuda instead of activating. Ooh, let's go. We got a Bushmeat. Extra fuel to the fire, man. I mailed a pacifism for him though, so that kind of sucks. Now we can play that with Luris on our Garuda, but we can sack it. Sure. I think he has to attack here too, otherwise he's just dead, right? We just shoot, shoot, shoot. Activate Weaponize, targeting him. Sack the Garuda. Then we activate Weaponize. Oh, nope, don't target Soldier. Target him. Sacking Soldier. Alright, that's how you do it. Yeah, we just throw the board at him. Alright, 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, we're back. 3-0. Alright. This deck looks good, though. I feel real comfortable playing this one. Looks a lot better than the ones we had earlier. That's for sure. This is a mulligan. It's a keep. Throw back the poacher. Just beat our opponent up. Try to aggro him out. Alright, nice squad. Just put a lot of pressure on him. We can Leosaur as well. Ooh, cycle Yadaro. I don't know if he has time for that. I'm not in the business of giving this man an hour to play. Marmoset? Yeah, we'll just kill that. I'm not going to put anything back here. Just hack for 5. The Leosaur is good enough that we want to keep it. The Boot Nipper is another creature that we can just add to the board. And this Necropanther will be good at some point. I would have thrown this back. Alright. So this becomes a 3-2, 2-2. I want to play it because I want to be able to mutate. So we'll mutate here. I think he's going to block Soldier, actually. It's a lot of damage. But even if he blocks this, that's okay. We can play Boot Nipper, and then we can try to get Necropanther to get them all back. Start pulling stuff back. Deal 7 here. Putting him within burn range for our deck already. Alright. So he's got lifelink now. That can be kind of problematic. I wonder if he makes the attack. We trade 4. Gains 4, takes 3. So he gains 1. He nets 1. I don't think that's good. Ooh, that fight's really strong here. He gains 4 and now gets in for 4. Alright. We need to draw land here. Or a removal spell for this monkey. He's got 6 in hand. Need to not kill the dino. That's alright. We'll just no blocks here. Alright, so he's got 6. Probably have to start jumping. Oh, this is annoying. He's got super control with this. This brings back hardwood converted mana cost 3 or less. Wow, he's going in. That's kind of awkward. See if that touched this guy. I know I can't get the monkey, but we're gonna jump here. So this guy's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cyclers this game. These decks usually have like 12 or 13 of them. He's got more still. We gotta block. I could just die to 4 cyclers. I can't risk that. I can keep tokens on the board for a while though. Checkpoint officer. Probably offer a trade here. Might take it. Always can give that first strike. Wonder if that lands too late now. I'm gonna play the poacher. Can block the glider. Otherwise, it forces 2 mana investment for him to tap the bushmeat. We just have to block here. He still runs the risk. He's still threatening to kill us with it. Is there a way to give it trample? Maybe he's just looking to pad his life total. Which is weird because he's at 20. That cycle didn't make a lot of sense to me. He must not have a lot of action in hand. I'm guessing he was planning on cycling that anyways. Oh, okay, I see. He wanted to fight. Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, it has a counter on it. So does this one. Three or less. Play Scorpion and Heartless Act the checkpoint officer. Block with the Scorpion on the Marmoset. So we can kill the checkpoint officer. We'll probably Dinosaur to block the Marmoset now. We're gonna take 2. I'm convinced we can still chump our way out of this. This Necropanther can get back. Oh, that's gross. So we can make an attack here. This attack will get us another body. So we make this attack. He's not gonna block. I mean, there's no way. And then we mutate on here. And we get back Night Squad Commando. We have a 3/3 block. He's gonna activate to make sure that we can't, but we'll have 2 pieces of just things again. Weaponize the Monsters can get us out of this, because Weaponize the Monsters kills this and this with just the activation of all of our board, basically. So we can just throw stuff at all these creatures to kill them. And I think that's the way that we're going to end up getting out of this. We do have, I think we still have a Fire Prophecy in the deck too. I know we used one, but I think we have a second one. Oh, we do not have another Fire Prophecy, but we do have the Mythos, both Mythos. Get out. The red Mythos is crazy because it kills both of these, right? Gotta block again. What happens if we block with everything? How many cyclers could this guy realistically have? So he could have... He needs 3 cyclers in order to get... No, 2 cyclers keeps him alive. So we just block with the human. Gross. Man, these things are annoying. The fact that he has a second monkey means that we don't really have good rock slide target. Alright, so if we rock slide the lifelink monkey and then try to double block the other one cycler gets him. Just don't know how we're getting out of this. Because the Zerda is also going to be annoying. Luckily, Zerda has to tap in order to activate, so we at least have a chance. And the Helica Glider is basically irrelevant now, other than the fact that it blanks the Boot Nipper. This can't attack because of Boot Nipper. This can't really attack because of Night Squad Commando. And we're going to probably have to make this block this turn. Because if we're playing around Cyclers, like, Cyclers just kill us anyways, right? Our opponent just drew 3. That's rough. How many cycling cards has he played, though? That's the real question. So he's cycled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I think we can make this block. This block's safe. It forces him to commit a cycler if he wants to get rid of the Night Squad. Otherwise, it just bounces. We're okay with bounce right now. We're just trying to buy time. We need to draw like a Mythos. The red Mythos is the draw that gets us out of this for sure. He's got 13 cards left in his deck. Okay. There's his 8th cycling card. Okay, so he's gonna start activating Zerda. Do we have more mutate cards? What else do we have? Mutual Destruction. Got another Friendship. Mythos. We have a Cavern Whisperer. 2 Cavern Whisperers. Just seeing what we can draw to get out of this. So if he activates Zerda here, we just attack. We're forced to jump with Boot Nipper. We die to a cycling card. Oh, alright, I think we're just dead. Luckily, we're gonna gain 2 here, but we're still dead to just like 2 cyclers. We have to block Zerda. I'm declaring no blocks if he doesn't attack with Zerda. If he attacks with Zerda, we'll trade with Boot Nipper, otherwise there's no blocks right now. Interesting. Alright, well I was gonna no blocks anyways, so that's fine. He invested a mana. Caves technically keeps us alive. Alright. Alright, we're out of here. I was ready to hit that concede button long before he showed me that cycler. Alright. That's right. Not a bad match. Played our best there. Those monkeys were really problematic for us. I'm gonna mulligan this. This hand's powerful, but it's really slow. This hand is less powerful, but it has playables. I think we need to keep it. Alright, we drew the red source. Kind of sucks that we threw it back, but we didn't know it was coming off the top. So. Play the coil bug first in case we need to play mutual destruction. In case he plays something crazy right away. Coil bug plus poacher in this hand could be really powerful. I want to play the Bastion now because I want to have the humans attack for mutual destruction. Land's great. We can just play Cavern Whisperer next turn if we draw it. We can play the long game with this guy probably. Our hand looks good. I'm actually going to choose Lifelink here. Because I want to mutate onto it. Make this double block. Sure. Wonder if he has another one. All right. How do we want to do this? So friendship, probably the right play. But now the question is, I don't think we want to cast Mutual Destruction yet. We're not in that type of situation. Really want to try to get these Cavern Whisperers coming down. If we can get discard 1, then discard 2. Or we can get discard 1, discard 1 with 2 4/4 menaces. We've got a huge life total pad here because we've got the Bastion, plus we have Lifelink. So we've got a lot of time. This guy having Lifelink's fine. Okay. So the problem with the Splendid Mare is that it makes it so that way we can't really attack now. It's got enough power to just, or enough toughness to just double block, trade with 1. Got a Bushmeat out of his hand. It's not bad. I think we just hold back for now. We're looking for land plus Mutual Destruction next turn. With Mutual Destruction, this 3/3 Lifelinker. kind of thinking we're at the point where we're just killing the flyer. This is just going to be a grind fest. We can hold the ground. See if fight is one. The thing that scares me about this flyer is if he mutates onto it. And this is probably our last possible turn to cast Destruction. If he casts a card next turn, if he just plays like land and then casts a card, we can get both cards out of his hand with Cavern Whisperer next turn too. Bet he has a Cycler. I want to trade a lot of stuff if I can. Sure, the Crittle's fine. He's got Menace. We'll just block with Bug and Human. We'll just block with everything. Oh, I forgot you can't double click. I forgot about that bug. Yeah, I mean, I'll make these blocks. I'm okay with this. He takes 8. We gain 8. He loses 2 creatures. We lose 4. These are fine trades. Oh my goodness, that fight is one's insane. I thought about it, but he didn't cast it last time. I didn't think he had it. Alright, we're gonna cast Cavern Whisperer here. We'll get in for 3. We've got a huge life total buffer here because of all that stuff dying, though. Just sucks that we lost so much. And the Bushmeat Poacher is going to help, too, because now we can start coil bugging to gain life. Like, we'll gain 4 every time we coil bug loop, and that's just a 7-mana loop, and we draw a card. I'm gonna actually make a safe block here. He needs +2/+2 in order to hit us harder. This kind of sucks. I'm gonna kill this. We need to draw land so we can get the Garuda up. And then we want that coil bug loop to start going. Oh man, what is this, charge? He has the +2/+1. We take 4, 9. Not enough to kill us. Divine Arrow. There's so many things to play around right now out of his deck. Oh, that's like the worst draw possible. We can't even play it. Whew. That's bad. Ugh. Take. I don't know if I can really block. Can't make a block here. Bring it back with that touch too. We can still try to stabilize this. We can block now. We can mutate onto it again to get back another Boot Nipper. So we can get out 2 Boot Nippers next turn. We just need to stabilize through this turn. We can block in a way that charge doesn't kill us. we can't. Charge kills us. We'll die with these triggers on the stack. Alright, well, we gotta just dodge a charge then. Removal spell's fine, because if he has removal spell for, like... That doesn't matter. That doesn't... Well, it's good, but it doesn't matter that much. %, take this trade. Gives us more life to work with, too. Get a bunch of Death Touchers. We just need a land for Garuda here. The big creature stabilizes the board for us. If I make... Have to make this attack. Need the extra dude. We've got enough stuff that gives us really good blocks, though. I think we might have stopped our opponent from being able to attack through. He just didn't have a way to kill us on the one turn that he was... Like, that we were dead. And these attacks are going to add up. Like, we're going to... Like, he's at 13, and he's going to take a lot of damage. Alright, Exile. That sucks because our bug's in there. Can't get the Coil Bug back now. Alright. Oh, tap land? That's so gross. That's a Justice tap land right there. We might be in trouble now because he can tap and then tap again. Take a lot of damage again. He's got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to double block this if we want to block it. So we have to go block, 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 and like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 puts us to 1. Otherwise, we can make less double blocks. We can go block, block. 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 We take 2, 5. Taking 5's pretty safe for us. Garrison Cat. Alright, so he's got 2 cards there represented from Bushmeat. Alright, let's get the Garuda in. This also cuts how much he can activate Bushmeat. All lands. Alright, I'll take his Coil Bug then. Kinda sucks, because once he gets it back, he can start using it, but... Interesting, he tapped the Death Toucher over the Garuda. 13 to 9 cards. Might be able to just... Gross. That flyer is going to be a problem. I'm probably just going to have to start trading. Eight cards with it being a land. Forbidden Friendship. Alright, so where does that leave us? If we go to combat, we can attack with these 3, I think, right? So 8, 10. So what if we attack with these 2? What happens? We can still block, block. We can get a double block on this. So we would take... He'll tap 1 more with this. He can attack for 2, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can attack for 12, and we can go block, block. I think we're only supposed to attack with 1. This is okay. We trade for 2 life here. Weaponize, I think, wins us the game. Alright, I'm not sure what this is about, but that's fine. Yeah, weaponize would be disgusting here. I think we give this one lifelink. And then we're going to start attacking with the lifelinker, I think. We just need to be able to outlast him. He's got 7 cards left. 15. Is weaponize in our graveyard? No. Is it in our exile? No. So weaponize is still in there. I also still have a Leosaur in the deck. And then the Mythos. The question is what if we just swing with everything? So we swing with everything, he has to make blocks that are... Two, 4, 6, 8. Block like this so it doesn't die. These are guaranteed to die if he wants to block them. 2, 4, 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we don't, so we're not 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He can just block like this and then kill us on the crackback. So that attack's not good. I think we're supposed to attack with the coil bug. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to cough in the mic, guys. Alright, so we gain a little bit of life here for buffer. And then we can replay it. The coil bug was his. I forgot. Math is for the blockers. Yeah. I messed up there. I gave him the bug back. I thought it was mine. I stepped away for a second. He's got 5 cards. This game's so tight. 4 cards, 3 cards. We had to kill that thing. Tap the life linker. We have to no attacks here. So we know that Weaponize is in the top 9 cards here. And we've got a Fire Prophecy on the bottom. We also have a Leosaur in the deck still. Alright, so we've got Red Mythos in the deck still. I don't think he can drain us out like this, though. If he taps, block, block, block. Luckily, that doesn't give flying to anything. That is a flyer that's going to be problematic. Pacifism to Garuda. Oh, I don't know if he has it or not. That's 3. What happens if we gain 2? Take 1. We gain 2. Oh my god. Hold on. So tap, block, 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 take 6. Alright, we can make this. This is a good trade for us. I think our opponent might be getting lost in the math here. Alright, I'll get a purple wig here in just a second. I don't want to step away from this this game yet because it's really, really tight. Alright, so our opponent has no cards in deck, so all we need to do is survive this turn. Alright, we did it. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. Chat, this is the biggest wig we have. This is very cumbersome. Also, we have a purple one. It's just not in the house. It's at another person's house. You didn't say to buy one? We have one, it's just not here. We'll have to get a new selection of these if this keeps happening. My new persona. We're gonna mulligan this. His hand's bad. How we doing in chat today? Alright, I gotta answer a business question real quick too. Alright, chat, we're gonna keep this. I'm still answering this business question. I'll be right back with you. Alright, opponent leading on turn 1 Bushwog. Alright, maybe he's trying to get aggressive. Alright, also, chat, just remember, any misplays, not my fault. I can only half see the board. Alright, our opponent's just the most aggressive man I've ever met. Can you even hear me through this? Can't even see my headphones on this. Alright, as long as I'm coming through loud and clear here. We need to kill this thing before they untap. Also, sorry about the cars outside. We're just gonna die to a bunch of 1/1s. Gross. Oh. We might be in trouble here. Wait, he pumped it the wrong time. What? Alright, our opponent gave us a chance. Oh, that sucks. Are we dead then? If we play this with lifelink and we double block, we have a chance here. Double block. I can't believe we're just losing to a bunch of 1-drops. So we double block, take 4, go to 8. We need to draw land. Kill this one because it's the one with the counter on it. He can pump, deal us 2. Still trade. Alright, chat, that's the wrong land. This man is very mighty. Alright, we're just gonna play this and hope it's good enough. Playing mono black right now. Alright, we're not dead. We're alive, chat. We're alive. Barely alive, but we're alive. We need to draw any land now. This is good enough. Any land, chat. That's not a land. We can block, though. Still any land. All right, one time. Let's go, chat. We're in it. All right, hopefully it doesn't have a removal spell. I'm assuming he would have used it to kill us if he had it. Ooh, baby. We'll take that 6/6. Exactly, never didn't have it. Easy 2 6/6s. Hello, play lefty. A very masculine voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just double block to make sure it dies. Make sure it doesn't have like something stupid like fully grown. Okay. Why can I not do this? What? Oh, I have to own the creature. Alright. Interesting. So... play Friendship then. Then we will play this. We're getting out of here. We're leaving this place. Our opponent's misplay, I think he might have punted the game to us. We're close. And I don't think he's mono green either. He's probably mana screwed as well. Oh, there's the 10th land. Maybe he is mono green. 10 forest is a lot. Ooh, monstrous step. Jeez, that could have been scary on a trampler. I think this is lethal. Yeah, so because we can weaponize even if he doesn't die. Got there, chat. We used our one time. Yeah, it was a really close game. All right, we're 5-1. All right, let's do this. With a 7-win deck. I can feel it. Easy 7-winner. Keep this. All right. So, you can play Friendship this turn. So what's better than Friends? It's like that movie Air Bud, where he tells him to leave. Alright, we're gonna play Weaponize. We're gonna kill this right now. We want to make sure that he doesn't get a chance to cycle off with it. We can Cavern Whisperer next turn. We can get ourselves back in this one. This one we're way ahead, so we should be able to keep pushing ourselves forward here. Yeah, so he's got the cycling deck. Could have been really bad for us to let him cycle off right there. Looks like he missed a land drop. It's not good for opponent. So he's gonna have to discard something that's not a land too. Looks like he kept the 2-lander. Cycling deck kind of cheats on lands, so it's possible that he just was expecting to draw more. He's only cycled 1 card. Ooh, Sanctuary Lockdown. Wow. Good thing we killed that thing. Because this makes humans? Dang, that could have been crazy. No. Not like this. Alright. We've got Weaponized to throw stuff at him. Still feeling pretty good about this. Alright, we'll just pass. Alright, we'll play Garuda. See what we can hit. What are we hitting ours? Nothing? Alright, sick. Guess we'll take this. Can't complain. 10 power for 6 mana. Good rates. The best trade deals. The man of deals strikes again. This guy should be dead. Oh, he's a black deck? Oh, he's 3 color. Okay. All right, final boss. Here we go. So if we play land, friendship. He's playing Luris. Whoa, everything in his deck is 2 or less? How many Whisper Squads do you think this guy's got? Alright, chat. I want to know, how many Whisper Squads do you think this guy's got in his deck? Type it in now. I'm gonna guess 5. Tap land and is all 2-drop deck. Interesting. Three? I'm thinking it's more than that. If everything's a 2-drop, I'll go Death Touch. If it's more than 5, you're gonna donate $50. All right, challenge accepted. That means we gotta try to survive for this man to play that many Whisper Squads too. That's a tough one. Maybe he's just playing like a really heavy cycling deck that plays like no creatures. Because I feel like if he was playing 2 drops the deck, he would have played something. I'm gonna go with Lifelink on this. We're okay to trade here. I mean, we've got a Panther on 1 land. He's got to be cycling, right? There's no way this man's got 0 Whisper Squads in his deck. I'm gonna guess. I'm going back on that 5. All right. Yeah, definitely no Whisper Squads. Not a man of culture. All right. I guess we just send everything. It's just like a bunch of trash, so it doesn't really matter if he kills anything. Like Divine Arrow my token. Good value. spring jaw trap. Alright, we're going deep. Now I can kill my scorpion though. Then I can't mutate. Alright. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to stop this. We can kill Lurrus now, but he's always going to get that value. Yes. Land's good here. Mutate this Scorpion into a 3-3. He'll Spring Jaw trap it, but that's fine. We get back this with lifelink. No. We'll force him to trap. If he wants to invest his whole turn into trapping, that's fine. Otherwise, we get even more value, because we get to get a discard spell and then also get another guy back. Tag with everything. I'll trade here if he wants. He's not going to trap, so. Ping him for 2. I mean, we'll just put it on the Boot Nipper. If we don't get it, it's fine. We'll just have a 4/4 Menace in play then. He'll activate Trap here. We're just eating up his resources. That turn was going to play out that way regardless of how we played it, basically. And 2 lands is really good here. If we hit... this is worth going for. It's a free card. Could have a Flame Spill. Blade Banish, alright. Again, that turn's going to turn out like that regardless. This guy has 2 Lurrus in his deck. Wait. Oh, he corpse turned. Alright, I was like, where did that come from? He's got Weaponize and Spring Jaw Trap and the guy. Alright. So we'll probably have to kill Lurrus again. He's gonna play the guy. We have to kill Lurrus. We attack. Deal 1, trade. Kill the Lurrus. Trade here. Deal 1. 20 cards left in deck. Another Spring Jaw Trap. Interesting. Alright, well, so anything in our deck is pretty much good here, I think. We can cast everything, I believe, and land cast Garuda. Wait, we have 1 tapped land. What does this do? This kills creatures. Alright, we'll get in for 1 then. I don't think our opponent's going to have very many creatures. It's probably not a great card. But even then, it's still a decent draw. Just in case he does play something that gives him creatures. He's got to have some way to win the game, right? And it can't just be Lurrus. I mean, I guess he was playing Corpse Churn, so maybe he is just on the Lurrus plan. Memory. Oh, that's gross. He's going to take our threat. Chad, our hand's 2 rares. He thought seized us. What do we do? I can't believe this guy's even thinking about it. What does he have that this interacts with? I don't want to deal 5 to that. Man. No way. I'm going to pass. I'm not dealing 5 to that. I got a large life total. We'll hold this for a while. It'll just keep him completely pinned down. Could have another memory leak, I guess. Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep going. Take 3. I mean, 3 a turn, it's going to take him 8 turns to kill us, so we got plenty of time. It's like a wilt, sure. Alright. 1 more tap land and we get a whole nother turn. He's got 4 cards in hand. Alright. Perfect. Now we're back in a holding pattern. He's gonna run out of cards soon. Especially because it seems like a lot of his stuff is cycling. Alright, we're casting this. We need to kill that. Oh, he's cycling too early. He should have waited till after we... He should have waited till after we targeted. Target all of them. I will deal 3 to this just in case to make sure it dies. We don't have a blue source, so there's nothing we can do. I mean, I guess the blue source doesn't really matter. Alright, so the charge saves a couple of them, but that's okay. So we could have played around charge, or we could have played around the +2/+2 that has cycling. But I mean, I'm okay with this. Like, this outcome's fine, because that thing's still dead, and this is the threat. We just trade with this. That's gonna die immediately. I'm gonna kill this. It's still going to go through. He's going to be able to kill the bug, but I want to make sure this thing's dead. Oh my god, he had the +2/+2 as well? Dang. Alright, I guess we played around the right thing then. He's in a good position now. He needs to draw a cycler like every single turn though, to get through the rest of the way. Just kill this and bring this back. Alright, we should be in good shape now. We're back to a holding pattern where you can't really do much. Is it 6 cards left? 5 cards left? 4 cards left. Oh, that's gas. We're 1 mana short this turn, but that's okay. We'll take 1. Alright, we did it, chat. 7 wins. Alright, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, thanks for stopping by. You can check out my stream if you enjoy my content. We stream every day, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 4 for everybody on the East Coast. Link's going to be in the description below. It's twitch.tv/dealsanddragons. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, have a good one, guys. Take it easy.